And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. More Metroid Fusion here. We finally found the security robot. You hear it? And so basically, what we're supposed to do is get out of here as fast as we can, because SAX, the giant invincible, copy of Samus, is coming after us. So let's do this. And at the same time, I'm gonna try to explain to Maple here and everyone else why Federation Force, why people are having a heart attack on Federation Force and basically want to cancel the game. So let's do this. Okay. Let's see some video game fun. It's like Nintendo remaking Earthbound game. Here, let me explain. Okay, so Metroid Prime 3, right? Came out in 2007. And the Metroid Prime series, it's good stuff. Like, it's my favorite, take on the franchise. That was what got me into Metroid. And it's awesome. What else we got? Oh, not you again, you giant turd. You giant turd. Now he's got missiles! What the fuck? At least I can blow him up. How did I... Oh god. And basically Metroid Prime is good stuff, right? It's my favorite Metroid. Like 1, 2, and 3, the trilogy is amazing. If you have a Wii U, I'd recommend playing it. It's good stuff, right? And it came out in 2007. And basically my favorite part of the Metroid series is exploration, right? And like being deserted on these planets all alone and stuff. It's just you and Samus. Well, you are Samus, but you know what I mean. Oh, he's electrocuting the water? He is. Oh no, he's poisoning me. You're Samus, right? And you're exploring these worlds and stuff. It's really cool. Oh my god. Why can't I want to kill him first try. Not even once. Not even once. But let me try to explain. I didn't know the boss was going to be right there. But, yeah. So Metroid Prime is amazing, right? The trilogy. And it came out in 2007. And Nintendo was like, hey, we've got a new Metroid game. Which came out in 2010, as we were saying. And people are like so amazed because, it was on the Wii and it looked awesome and all that good stuff. It's like, oh, this looks cool. Like the trailers made it look cool and it's awesome, right? And that's called Metroid Other M. Some people say Other M is the worst Metroid game ever. I finished it. I liked Other M because I liked it a lot, except there's a character in Other M called Adam, right? And throughout the game, he is like basically telling Samus what she can and can't do, and that's my problem with it. Like the gameplay was awesome, like it looked good too. The cutscenes were pretty, but Adam was a gutless turd. Imagine Samus. She has all her everything. Unlike in this game where she has no powers, you have to slowly get it. In Other M, she starts off with all the powers, right? In her suit and everything. She's basically powerful, right? Samus, the bounty hunter. She's like the best bounty hunter in the universe, She doesn't take anything from anyone, right? And then Adam comes out of nowhere and tells her, oh, you can't use a missile unless I tell you it's okay or something, right? And that's throughout the entire game, Maple. Like he's telling Samus what to do. Like imagine basically, let's say Samus wanted to use the bathroom, right? She couldn't, even if the toilet was right in front of her, unless Adam says it's okay, right? That's a weird example, but hopefully that makes sense. So Adam basically ruined the game. Not only that, but the story makes no sense. In Other M, everything else is awesome about the game, but the story and Adam are just the thing that ruined it. So many people don't call it, a Metroid game, right? Because of that reason. I liked it, but that game came out in 2010, so it's been 10 years since, I guess a good Metroid game, if you, remove Other M. And so, 10 years without a game, fans are waiting for something crazy, right? Something huge on the Wii U, And instead, Nintendo shows off. I don't think you were here, Maple, during E3. They showed it off. First, it was a soccer game, right? They was like, "Oh, what is this game? It looks really weird, but I'm not gonna play it. It's like a soccer game." And then they announced it's, you know, Metroid Federation Force. I'm like, what the butt? Like, it looks like a multiplayer Metroid game, all about the Federation Force. And the Federation Force are the people who, it's basically Adam and his group, right? Who cares about them? Like, I don't want to know about them, you know? They're the reason everything is going down the toilet. These robots are here because of them. They're capturing, you know, all these aliens and putting them into the spaceship, right? And they just suck. So not only does it look from the trailer so far like a soccer game, it looks like just like a multiplayer, I don't know, first-person shooter instead of a Metroid, you know? You know what I mean? So I don't know how to explain it. I'll give it a try, you know, I'll give it a chance. But that's why people are disliking it. Because it feels like Nintendo just pooped all over, you know, their fans. With this franchise, like Metroid, so well known, you know, since the NES days. From what it looks like, it's like just a multiplayer party game, right? But I don't know, we'll see. So that's why people are having a heart attack. And they want to cancel it too. Which is, you know, they're petitioning Nintendo to cancel the game. Okay, now how do I kill that guy? So I hope that made sense. Unless anyone can, you know, better explain it in the thing below, in the chat. But yeah, from what I saw, they showed it off as a soccer game, right? Basically, it's not what Metroid needs right now, right? Maybe it's gonna be fun, right? You know, we don't know unless we wait until it comes out, which is in August, just in time for the 30th anniversary too. Like, so we have to wait until it comes out. But like I said, it doesn't look like the Metroid game fans, you know, deserve right now. You know, like a 3DS. You know, I don't know, soccer game with, you know, chibi characters shooting at each other. So that's why people are having a heart attack. But hopefully that makes sense. Here, now I'm gonna try to kill this guy. But hopefully that makes sense, Maple. I liked Other M. Like, I liked, you know, I even made a video. I beat it like 4 years ago or something. I died. And I liked the game, you know, because it was really cool. Like, it was pretty. It was a pretty game. It was awesome. Like, you can switch from side-scrolling, you know, to play the game, or first-person with the Wii mode. It's really cool. The bosses were swell. It's just that character, Adam, ruined it. The story made no sense. And some people say the personality, Samus with a personality, because throughout the game she's like, you know, very emotional. They say, you know, that was kind of weird. I didn't mind, you know, that she actually had a personality, but it does, you know, it was kind of weird seeing her, you know, just fall on the floor and start crying, but whatever. So that's why people are having a heart attack. Not only that, but, you know, because Samus isn't like the main character, so. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Unless words, Other M is a Metroid happening in another dimension, like a filter episode with a fail scenario. It's just focused on Federation Force Troopers versus the pirates. Yep. And after 10 years, 10 or, well, basically 6, right? 6 years, Other M is the Metroid game. After 6 years of waiting, you know, that's not what this franchise needs right now. Like, the Wii U is perfect, the gamepad. The Wii U gamepad is perfect for the thing. For the game, like for a Metroid game. You can, you know, use it to control Samus or scan your environment, or, you know, hold on, fly the ship or whatever, or as a map. Like, there's so many ideas you can use. But it sucks that, you know, that's what's happening. Hopefully that makes sense, I don't know. Maybe during E3 they might announce something, but I don't think so. Alright, last time I killed this spider thing by going up here. The thing that sucks now is that the water is electrocuted. But yeah. Other M is a swell game, but it's just basically the story kind of ruined everything. You know, like it didn't make sense, you know. But not only that, just Adam. I really hate Adam. Like, I hate him as a character. Everything about him, and he's in this game too. Like they mentioned him, even though this game came before Other M. I don't want anything to do with him, so I'm not gonna buy Federation Force. But if someone has it, I'd like to try it at least. Aim for the center. Oh, so it's the same? Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's the exact same as before. Alright. But yeah, I was just trying to explain it. Hopefully that makes sense. I swear every single time you know, at least once or more, every stream so far of this game, we've talked about Other M every single time. But I think I said it better last time. The reason for that is because it's, you know, this game ties so close to it, I think. Maybe that's why we keep talking about it. So I don't know. You're waiting for my other 3 maple? Did you do anything for the thing? For the, what is it, 10-year anniversary? I forgot. I would have drawn something or whatever. I'm not really a fan. Like I said, I've only played Earthbound. But I would have still, you know, drawn something.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
But yeah, there's that.
Warning. No entry
There's that.
without authorization.
Like I said, when I beat the game,
Warning. No entry without authorization.
as I was playing through Other M, I had a notebook, and I have like 3 or 4 pages full, you know. I was writing stuff down as I was playing, stuff I liked, stuff I didn't like, right? And I just turned on the camera and talked about Other M. It's unedited video too, it was like 4 years ago or something. And so I just talked about the game, so if you want to see more in depth, then see that. According to the developers, it would take too long to make a Wii U game, so if we get a new mother, regular, Simon, it will be on the NX. Probably. But it is out in Japan though, you know. Mother 3 is out in Japan. And unless Nintendo hasn't done anything, like not even tried translating it so far, then I don't know. But you know, there's a fan translation. The dude's willing to give it, you know, for free. But I think the reason they haven't been able to do it yet is because of music. Like the music, or from what I've heard, like a million years, you know, Googling and junk. Basically, the music sounds so similar to, you know, songs that it's, I don't know, maybe it's hard to, you know, get past that. And they can't just remove, you know, like the songs from the games, because it's like iconic, you know, it's not just a random song. Unless they remake the entire like soundtrack or whatever. But even then, you know, it'd be a completely different experience for people. But it's probably gonna happen soon, you know, since Earthbound came, I think like a year or 2 ago on the Wii U, and then Earthbound 0, you know, like number 3, we're just waiting for it. So maybe during E3, we just have to wait. E3. And it recently came out on the 3DS though, Earthbound. So, you know, they're doing something with the franchise, but still. Less talking about doing. Ha! Ha! I'll take my lovely time. I'll die 50 million times if I want. Don't mind me. But hi, A Revolution. You are a new oddball here too. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you know, my explanation helped or something. But we just have to wait and find out. You know, it might be a good game on its own, Federation Force. But from what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a swell Metroid game. So we just have to wait and see. Jakub, every single game you always die. Well, yeah, it's not my fault that developers, you know, programmed that into the game. But hi, I'm gonna call you A Revolution.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
A Revolution. Have you played any of the other Metroid games too, or no?
No entry.
And you too,
without
GG Wolf.
authorization.
Tell us about yourself more. We want to know more. All the details.
No entry without authorization. Warning.
I think
No
I know
entry
that.
without
I just wanted to explain it.
authorization.
But every single time I try, it's like 10 years later. It takes me 10 years to explain something. But we've already fought this guy. I guess we didn't kill him or something? Because he's back. But now he has missiles. And the floor is electric. It's electric. Or the water. So it's a little different. But it's still the same like technique. You just have to go in front of him or on top and just shoot him in the butt. Oops. Come on. I can't even get up there. You played everyone? Have you finished them all or just played them all? What do you think of the pinball game? I tried that yesterday on the stream. I don't know why people are having a heart attack on, you know, other M. I think that pinball one is less of a, you know, even though it's Metroid themed, it's kind of less of a Metroid game than other M. And I bet you'll die again. I'll probably die. I die on the bosses like a million times. Hi David! Hello David, welcome to the stream! You know me too well. Hi David. What have you been doing today? You forgot that part. Ha 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 ha. But I have, I think, 4 Metroids to go. Well, actually 5. If, you know, since... No, well, yeah. 5. 5? 4? 5. The NES one and Zero Mission are completely different, even though it's like a remake. Completely different. And then the pinball one I don't really count, you know, so whatever. So 5. Well, actually 4. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, we meet again. We meet again. He's obviously did a beat, and obviously, wait, what? Did it beat? Oh, you didn't finish. Oh, didn't beat. Okay, you didn't finish Metroid 2. There's no map here in front. Oh, we're gonna play that in June. Metroid 2. It's gonna be brutal. But yeah, that's that. That's why there are so many dislikes on that video on Federation Force, because yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. But we'll play Metroid 2 as well in June. So, you know, everybody can help, because like I said, Metroid, it's a huge like game. Each game is huge, and my favorite part is exploration, right? But the most important part to exploring is having a map, right? You want to see where you're going, or at least remember, you know, so you don't like zigzag. So I might have to like doodle on a napkin or something. But Metroid 2 does not have a map, so that's gonna be difficult. We'll beat it. We'll beat it. Ha 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 ha. You skipped the pinball one too? Yeah, I tried it yesterday on the stream. It was kind of cool. It was like Metroid Prime, like, you know. Well, I mean, it was set in Metroid Prime, like the, you know, it was based on that, the games. So you can see like bosses and whatever. Like the items and junk. It's kind of cool. But I kept dying. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So, meh. I'm fine with skipping that one. Is having a map. Are you afraid to be? Always map though. Always. You play. Always. Everyone with their new 3DSs, I'm just here with my original one. Crying with cooking mama. I have the original too. Original 3DS. It's the Zelda edition though. But I also got the new one too. I'm telling you, Zelda is what makes me, you know, buy Nintendo consoles. If it wasn't for Majora's Mask and the new 3DS, I probably wouldn't have it. Cooking Mama. I haven't played Cooking Mama. But the Wii one comes with like a baby, right? Like a baby doll. Or whatever. You put your Wiimote in there. Samus in Metroid, we count the mission briefing. LOL! Well, we have to wait for the game to come out to see. But I know, I remember seeing that. They're like, oh, she's in there, look, look! Alright. Try to survive! Yeah! Jump over. Victory is ours! What's that boss's name? Yeah. Wave beam required. Penetrate through walls. What the fuck? How does one do that? Whoa. Oh, now I can. Okay. Haha! Ho 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 ho. Actually, I'm gonna go back this way to get the secret.
No entry without authorization.
Yes, Nathan, I'm talking about you.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
But do you have any favorite one? Yes! I knew you can do this. I swear I did this in the other game. I don't know which one. But I knew it. I knew it. She's exploring the planets. You don't get to see her. Well, that's what I want to do though. You know, I don't want to be the Federation Force. I want to be Samus exploring those planets. You know? Like, I don't care what these people are doing. You know? Now get out! Let me play the game. I got this. But yes, it's time to escape. It's time to escape. But do you have a favorite? Like, favorite Metroid game? Or any memories? But yeah, we're gonna escape now, because SAX is gonna come out of nowhere. But what was that boss called? The spider boss? Warning! Use your authorization. Oh god. We're good. We're good. Oh, I can save. Oh, you know what that means? It's probably something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Oh god. Oh god. I can feel it now.
No entry without authorization.
Super Metroid is always number one until other M. Wait, do you like other M?
No entry without authorization.
Oh, the Metroids! They're here! Hey, little fellas! How's it going? Let me set you free. You haven't played Metroid? You're missing out. They're really fun. Oh my god. They're all here. Oh, what the butt? Is that like a... What the butt? Are they mutating them? That's so weird. What the glove is going on here? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I gotta get out of here. Oh god, that's too god. That's too god, that's too god, that's too god, that's too god, that's too god. Oh god, oh god, where do I go? Ah! Can I go up? No, can I go down? Can I hide? I think SAX is coming for me. It says I can go up, but it's not letting me. I'm gonna go back and see what happens. Oh sweet god. 60 seconds to detachment of... Wait. What are you doing? SAX? Having a heart attack? Oh sweet god. Having a heart attack.
50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Oh god. So I have to go up. There's no other way. Ooh. Yeah. 40 seconds!
To isolation lockdown.
Don't be a turd. Move, Samus. Yeah. Yeah, move faster. Come on. Come on. Wait, do you like other M? Oh, cutscene. This is like the first cutscene in a long time. What the butt? I'm guessing SAX is still alive, even though that, like... Wait, what just happened? Did the entire Sector 6 just, like, explode? What? That's insane. Rest in pieces, we survived! Did you see? Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. Wait, what were my orders? You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. ... What? Oh, it was to get out of there, right? Ah, they didn't want me to see that they have the Metroids on the ship. Why do they even have them on there? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you finally see her. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. I knew it, you little turds. See, that's why they're the worst. That's why they're the worst. Like, who does that? Are you trying to kill yourselves, Federation Force? You bring all these monsters on your, ship over here, and everything goes wrong and you have a heart attack. So don't expect, when Samus comes by, don't, like, treat her like a turd. You know what I mean? When she's just trying to save everything for what you did wrong. Wait, did you like it or no, Revolution? But did you see that? What the butt? For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. No spoilers, DG Wolf. Certainly, you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of the SR388 ecosystem, ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. These Federation Force dudes are in... They're trying to get some... They're trying to kill themselves, I swear. If you don't know, the Metroids are basically those little dudes. And they latch onto your head. And they, like, eat you alive, And they're trying to bring them back for some reason. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. You like other M? Everything? Guilty as charged. I like it too. Here's other M, all the stuff I liked, and then here's the one thing that I wish, and it's add Everything about him I hate. I just want him gone. But everything else about the game was awesome. It's just, yeah. The Ridley battle was so cool. So cool. I even made it a highlight. Okay, we're talking about this game. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid these days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. Wait, what the butt? One? Are you saying there is more than one SAX? That's what I was gonna ask. That's Samus talking, I think. Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that X produced by the division because of this mechanism. There are now no fewer than 10! Oh, when were you gonna tell me this? Computer? No wonder I see him everywhere. ... Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at the navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Yes. This guy... Now get going. Reveal themselves? I'm gonna do it. What the butt? I knew they were... I knew it. I swear, in other M, they're reproducing them as well. And I knew it. I knew it. What the glop? I didn't know there were a million SAXs though. Imagine if they just got, you know... They can basically destroy the universe. The real Adam would have said, never say that again. Would have said the same thing about the incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. We don't talk about Adam. It was different. You never see him scared before. I mean, Samus? Wait, what? Wait, what? You never see who's scared? But yeah, like I said, I like the other M. It's just Adam can eat my butthole. There we go. Ridley's battle? Oh, Ridley's battle was so cool. It was so awesome. Like, I think this was before, you know, well, I would stream before, this was like 4 or something years ago. But, you know, it was just, you know, just to turn on the camera, or not camera, but the capture card and the stream, and that's it. You know, I didn't even like look at the chat or anything. And so I decided to, you know, highlight that moment because the battle is so cool. Ridley is so awesome. He is so awesome. And you know, once I played other M, I was like, oh man, I can see why he's, you know, like so terrifying. You know what I mean? That battle was so cool. It was very well done. Spoilers. Spoilers. But yeah, I already said, you know, the thing I don't like is just Adam. The story I wasn't really even paying attention to, I think, the first time I played it. But the one thing that stuck out was Adam. Like, but that's that. I'm done talking about Adam. I don't need him in my life. No. If you want to see, like I said, I made a video. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been 35 minutes here. Stay tuned as we continue Metroid Fusion right after this. As we explore more of the space station, now that we figured out that they were indeed cloning, you know, these Metroids. And there's like basically 50 million SAXs here. Like, you know, Samus in her full, like, awesomeness. So imagine, holy glob, if all 10 of them come at me at once, I'm gone. 1 is, enough to take me down, but 10? Like, what the butt? Stay tuned for more right after this.